You can stay on the line.
Okay.
Okay, so expanded form, standard form, and word form are all three ways to write our number.
Okay.
So expanded form means that you go to each digit and you say what it is worth. So this 5 is worth 50,000.
Okay.
And then, can you mute yourself, Jacob? Because it's like feedback right now. And then the 3 is worth 3,000. And the 2 is worth 200. And the 6 is worth 60. And the 9 is worth 9. So that's expanded form. This is standard form when you just write it like how we write our regular numbers. And then word form is when we write out the numbers. 52,000, 53,000, 260, and then we have our 9. All right, math facts. I'm just going to go over the ones that kids normally get wrong. Can you mute yourself for a minute, Jacob? Because I'm hearing a lot of feedback.
Okay.
6 times 7 is 42. 6 times 8 is 48. 7 times 7 is 49. 7 times 8 is 56. 11 times 11 is 121. And then I'm just going to go over our 9s. So we have all of our 9 facts, and our strategy to figure them out if they're tricky for you is the first digit is 1 less than the number that you're multiplying by 9. So what does that mean? I'm multiplying 9, 6, 8, 7, 5, 4, and 3 by 9. So the first digit here is going to be 1 less than the number that you're multiplying by 9. What's 1 less than 9? 8. What's 1 less than 6? 5. What's 1 less than 8? 7. What's 1 less than 7? 6. 1 less than 5? 4. 1 less than 4? 3. 1 less than 3? 2. The second digit is what you would add to the first digit to get 9. 8 plus what equals 9? 1. So the answer is 81 for 9 times 9. 5 plus 4 is 9, so the answer to 9 times 6 is 54. 7 plus 2 equals 9, so 9 times 8 is 72. 9 times 7 is 63. 9 times 5 is 45. 9 times 4 is 36. And 9 times 3 is 27. All right, 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 7 is 35. And 5 times 8 is 40. So 5 times 5, 25. 5 times 6, 30. 5 times 7, 35. 5 times 8 is 40. Are there any other multiplication facts that you need me to go over, Jacob? Or do you think those are the ones that are kind of tricky?
I think I don't really get any of the 9s, so I think I should work on the 9s.
Okay, perfect. We will do that. For your writing, what topic would you like to write about this week?
Baseball.
Okay, so here's how we're going to set it up. We're just going to do an outline. And the outline, can you mute yourself again, honey? The outline is going to be our title, so whatever you want the title to be. And then you are going to do your introduction. Can you mute yourself, honey?
Yeah.
And then you're going to skip some lines, and you're going to think of a subtopic 1, which is something about baseball that you can tell your reader. So you can tell them about how to play the game. You can tell them about the positions. You can tell them about the equipment. So I'm just going to pick one. You can pick whatever you want, but I'm just going to pick how to play. Then I'm going to skip some lines, and I'm going to go to subtopic 2. And I'm going to think of another subtopic that I can break my topic of baseball into, and I'm going to say equipment. What equipment do you need? And then subtopic 3, maybe you can talk about the positions. Okay, does that make sense to you so far?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to introduce baseball. Are you on a baseball team?
Yeah.
So maybe you could say how you feel about baseball, what your team name is, who you play for. Is it for school? Is it for San Carlos? Is it for Redwood City, San Mateo? What? And who's on your team, and your coach's name, and maybe you can tell me when your practices are and your games. And if it changes, it's okay. You could say they're usually on whatever days.
And
Yes, honey.
I play for 4 baseball teams, though.
Okay, well, you can just say that, and then you can just pick one to tell the who and the coaches and all of that. So subtopic 1, how to play. What is something you think you should include on how to play?
Some equipment.
Okay, so that's down here. So we'll do baseball. What else do we need?
Baseball glove.
Yep.
A helmet.
Yep.
A hat.
And bases.
What?
You need bases.
Yeah, but the coaches usually give the bases already.
Yeah.
You need a baseball bat.
Yeah. So, but you definitely need, if you're going to set up a game on a field, you will need bases, right?
Oh, yeah.
So then you're going to write like 1 or 2 sentences about why you need these and what you do with them. Can you mute yourself again, honey? The feedback is really bad.
Sure.
Thank you. Yes.
Can I use the bathroom fast?
Yes. Mute. Okay, there you go. Okay, how to play. So you're going to tell the reader how to play. How do you win? What do you do? So act like I'm an alien who came down from another planet and I have never seen a game of baseball before. What do you do? And you're going to say something like, the pitcher is the person who throws the ball. He throws the ball to the batter. The batter is the person who, and then you're going to explain that. And then what happens when the batter misses? You're going to explain that. What happened when the batter makes a hit? And then you're going to explain how you go around the field. If you're the runner, you're going to tell what the outfield is doing. And you're going to tell kind of what happens. How do you win the game? How do you score points? Stuff like that. And then for the positions, you're going to talk about the batter, the catcher, the pitcher, the outfield, and then the people on bases. So first base, shortstop, second base, third base. And you're going to give a sentence or 2 about each of these topics.